Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. MP with a screen on Brunson. Ball from long range. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Anunoby kicks to Hart. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP against Hart. MP converting the tough bucket.
MP clearly put a lot of time into that floater. Boy, that one was pretty.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby sinks the three-pointer. Anunoby's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. So for the Bulls, Terry's checked in for Jalen Smith. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Lonzo Ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Monk outside. Back to Giddey. MP with a screen on Brunson. Knocks down the three ball. Giddey's got 7 points.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Brunson scanning the floor. Towns with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Lock at 6. Here's Hart. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns way outside. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's knocked loose. Chicago again turning it over. A different look for New York. Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Wagner is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Kolek in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Dunn outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Chicago leading by 17. White looking around. Monk outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Knicks ball.
The Knicks shooting around 40% from the floor here. Dunn finds Anunoby. Outside, Towns. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kept alive. Pass to Horton Tucker. MP with a screen on Towns. Such a wide open look. And the Bulls lead by 19. Monk against Dunn. Towns a screen on Monk. Here's Dunn. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Front pass the arc. Good on the triple. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Towns up top, covered by Smith. Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
MP with a screen on Dunn. Monk, no one around him. Had the space there, but it's offline. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Chicago making some changes. Zach LaVine comes in for Horton Tucker. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. A baseline J. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Anunoby.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Anunoby outside. Down low. Here's Hart. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And Hart has it in the corner. For 3, Bridges hits it from three-point range.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Sinks the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Brunson against Ball. Hart wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And that's a block right there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We really needed that one.
Young mooted, brand new break.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make it. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a like a candle. Up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. I'm buying at the party. Fly, looking down.
One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight.
Just do what you did last time.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Bulls come into Game 3 up 2 games to none with a relentless desire to thrust them to a third.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1. You look at Chicago, they have a huge advantage having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells blood in the water, believe that.
Now, New York starting 5. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Towns is screen on ball. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Kim. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. And the layup falls. White's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brunson taking his time here. Brunson missing again. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense... does against Brunson. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Towns gets the bucket.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Ball passes to Kim. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Basket is good. Off the... And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Don't worry, MP.